So this is the latest purchase, a British Barn 90R. And the reason I bought it is because 1, it looked cool, and 2, we needed another Group C car to have a contender for the other Group C car that I recently bought. So this British Barn is a bit weird because it's actually not British at all. First, it's based on a Toyota 88C, which is a Japanese Group C car. Second, it only had Japanese race car drivers and only competed in the Japanese sports car championship. Third, its engine was American. It ran a Ford 3.5 liter engine. And beside these a bit odd features, it never really was successful, historically speaking. But maybe on our slot car track it can go against the facts of history. Who knows, let's see. So this will be our first Group C race ever, and we picked a very special contender for this one. It's the legendary Mazda 787B who won at Le Mans in 1991. So to have a high level of fairness in comparing these two cars, we set out to do 4 races, me and my grandpa, each time once on the inner track and the outer track, and each time once with the British Barn or the Mazda. So we'll have 4 races in total and we'll see how everything adds up in the end. And our race setup is as follows. Our Carrera lap counter starts at 100, and the first one who gets 30 laps, so on 70, has won the race. If a car deslots and the competitor car is behind it, the competitor car can run up to where the first car deslotted. If it crashed and then the competitor car was before the crashed car, then it can catch up that amount of pieces up until the site where the initial car crashed. So race 1, ready, set, go! So race 1, 4 laps behind for the Mazda. Race 2, only 1 lap behind when the Mazda was on the outer track.
Changé.
Race 3, and now I'm driving the Mazda. Race 3 result, 2 laps down for the Mazda on the inside track. Race 4, ready, set, go! And yes, the final 4th race, the Mazda won by 1 lap ahead. So if we take a look at the overall score, we can see that out of 120 maximum laps that were to be awarded, you see that the Mazda 787B runs 6 laps behind on the British Barn 90R. So it's clear that the British Barn has won this Group C race. So in retrospect, we also have some footage of the evidence as to why the Mazda lost this Group C race. It had a fair amount of more D-slots, especially in this Le Camp corner there on our Spa Francorchamps track. So we're definitely going to invest some time in improving the performance of this car. But not to say that the British Barn was also infallible. It also deslotted every now and then. And then there was one last thing to do, is to see where this British Barn ends up on our leaderboard in terms of running the fastest laps. And that's exactly what we did. And the concept is each of us runs 10 laps to get the fastest lap, and then we write down that fastest lap, take the average of it. But in any case, you can see here on our current leaderboard where the Mazda is. And another interesting thing to mention is that the British Barn ends up right above the 2 NSRs that I also recently bought, which I consider the fastest slot cars that I've driven so far. I guess this time, in terms of time attack, on our Spa Francorchamps layout, slotted slightly overpowered NSR. Thanks so much for watching, Stay tuned for the next video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you around. Cheers!
Proper